gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're live.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you. I love these stupid sound effects. Hey, Pat Pig. I sent you something in your email. Get your ass up here.
What's up, buddy? What's up, everybody?
Hey, people are starting to come in. They're piling in slowly but surely.
A lot of people have crazy ass weather right now.
Oh God.
I'm living in a fucking frozen tundra myself. But yeah, down south it's like record cold and Florida's freezing. Everybody's getting a little bit of the taste of Mother Nature's wrath.
Yeah. Damn.
It's global warming, remember?
Yeah, it is fucking freezing fucking cold out. This is one of the warmest days we've had, and we're at 42 degrees right now.
We're
warming
being
up,
above
but
freezing is like, you're lucky. We're not. We might get above freezing on Friday.
Yeah. Michael, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
As always. Saw him in, I think, Michael Bauer's chat, too.
Oh, yeah, cool.
There's Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Good to see you.
What are you doing, Jen? You want to come up here? Let me shoot you a fucking link.
Yeah, we're both half-assing it, so...
Yeah, we're half-assing this one here, so...
One ass between us, so we need another one, if we could...
Oh, God. Here. I'm gonna shoot it to your Twitter, Jen. Yeah, let's hang. I got something else I gotta shoot you on Twitter that you're gonna shit your pants on.
Michael, what do you think of my new little avatar that I made with the help of AI?
Yeah.
But I made it with my hands.
Check your Twitter there as I copy this link and send you this. All right, yeah, it's on Twitter, and here's the second link. You're gonna shit when you see this one.
Hey, Michael, I made homemade bread pudding with vanilla sauce for the first time. You ever had it? Apparently, a lot of people have never had bread pudding. Might be an Indiana thing.
Bread pudding? I've had bread pudding.
I told my dad last night. He was jealous. He told me to hush. I was like, I'd make you some, but he's all like diabetic and shit. I was like, you can't have
Holy shit. I can't believe it. He finally shows up. Bubby. It's okay. Hey, we're glad you're here.
It's about time, man. You've only stood us up like 3-4 times.
I know what it is. You're talking bread pudding. You're talking food. So he shows up.
That's funny.
Oh shit. Thank you. I'm sorry. We forgot to.
There we go.
Transition.
Yeah, you got to transition nowadays, you know.
Oh, I know, right? I still don't know how to get that fucking echo thing to stop.
Yeah, it must be the way you're sharing it.
I mean, I share it. You know, it says share screen. I share screen.
Okay, but do you do window? Do you do Chrome tab? Do you do entire screen?
Chrome tab. Sometimes I do screen.
Okay. I think when you do the entire screen, that's what's going to cause an echo. Chrome tab shouldn't.
Okay, well, let's find out real quick.
But there's another way to share videos that are on your computer.
Yeah, but the videos are usually on YouTube or something.
But say if it's a video that's on your computer or a picture, you click share media instead.
Yes. Bread pudding. Have you ever had bread pudding?
Bread pudding? I don't think so. I don't know what that is.
How do you make bread pudding? What's in bread pudding?
It's kind of like real fancy French toast. It's bread and like cinnamon and raisins and like nutmeg and egg and sugar, and you mix it all together and you soak it and you bake it, and it's delicious.
Well, everything there sounds good to me except for the raisins. I'm not a raisin fan.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Yeah, that's one of the things that can be left out for taste.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of taste in there without the raisins. Mm-hmm. I'm one of those guys, like, when I would see a thing of cookies, and I see cookies I think that are chocolate chip, and you go to bite into them, and it's like, God damn, it's raisin. Like,
oh God,
it's horrible. It's horrible.
It should be punishable upon law, actually.
You're right. You're right.
Christ.
But no, I'm a raisin girl, but I get it.
Chan, did you guys? Okay, we gotta talk about this. Did you guys see anything of Replayables last night?
No.
Oh man!
Or anything from Late Night with Bobby Nick last night?
No. Why? What happened?
Well, Jen was on Replayables.
Yes.
And she was drinking tequila.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Within the first half an hour of the show, all of a sudden she's just like, bleh, and it was great. It was great. She put up her hands. You could see all this brown liquid all over her shirt too. It was everywhere. It was everywhere, man. It was great. I think it's one of the greatest pukes in Replayables history.
I got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, she's in the Replayables Hall of Fame now. It was great.
God. That was
great.
I puked again on Rumble.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a glutton for punishment.
But then after that, she comes on Late Night with Bobby Nick, of course. And she was drunk as all hell, just very chaotic. I mean, she was going at everybody. It was great. It was great though, And then Red Fug Lee paid for her to do like 5 shots.
And I couldn't do it.
She got damn. you got through 2 of them.
2 out of 3 and done.
2 out of 5.
Yeah.
So yeah. Still 3 shots on the table.
Check this shit out. I sit there. I don't know if you got this shit, but I say, guys, let me know if this echoes. But I blew this up so you could see it. And this is the email I got 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago.
Yeah. That was last night's episode.
18 hours ago.
Yeah. I get those emails too. It's like a daily summary or whatever.
Yeah, but why is it letting them know you're live when you are clearly? That was clearly last night.
Yeah, that's the notification.
Yeah,
they're really
dropping
they're really dropping the ball on that shit. Worse than YouTube does.
Hi, Michael.
I agree.
Oh my God.
I agree. I like how on YouTube there's a notifications thing, and you can look at it, and you can see what's gone live recently.
Sometimes YouTube's late with letting you know that people are.
Well, yeah.
When you got the bell.
Yeah.
Subscribed on them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that link would not load for me in Twitter, Chris.
Okay. Well, Bobby, should we talk about a certain somebody?
Yeah, let's do it. Screw it.
It's public information.
Yeah,
all right, public information. This is off the. God damn it! I hate doing this. This is off the Michigan Sex Offender Registry.
Yeah.
And it's Shane.
I almost threw up when I saw
What pisses me off the most about this is that fucking smirk on his damn face.
Yeah, who the hell smiles for a mugshot? You're getting arrested, fool. You're getting booked into the jail. Why are you smiling? Woohoo! Yay! I get to be gay. Fucking.
Well, not only are you getting booked into fucking jail, this is a fucking.
Look at that offense. Check a look at that offense.
Yes. I ain't gonna blow it back up. Offenses. Criminal sexual conduct, assault with intent to commit sexual penetration.
Yes. Now, I got a lot to say about that because Jen and her hubby, her hubby was actually looking into that, the laws in Michigan, and the criminal code that's under seems to indicate that it was a person under the age of 13.
Ooh.
That I was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Not because I'm hungover, but I'm gonna throw up now because he said he has a 12-year-old.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't think he's allowed to see them.
Well, he's not. He told us he's not allowed to see his kids.
Just why dude? Why?
Oh, God.
Leave the kids alone. God.
Yeah,
they're our future. Why would you torture them? God. Who?
Yes, Don Lemon got arrested. Fucking A. About fucking time. They need to start arresting some more people with this shit.
He was doing a live last night, though, telling everybody. He's like, I'm fine. No worries.
Hi, Rob.
Say it with me. Rob was right.
Yeah, you were, Rob. I'll give you this one.
Hold on. We got to do it right here. Say it with me.
Rob was right.
Was right.
Rob Payton was right.
Congratulations, Rob.
First time.
And it explains why he's just using the religion heavily.
Well, I told you guys. ARAYA, have you ever seen people that have gone like to prison? They come out like really fucking religious all of a sudden.
Yeah, born again Christians.
Yeah, they'll like cram it down their goddamn throats.
Yeah, I know a family member who was one because they were an alcoholic, and then once they got sober, they turned into they were addicted to going to church and buying Bibles and I was going to hell and all that.
Well, the thing is, I've had people message me about him who are Jesus freaks saying he sounds like he's in a cult.
It's almost cult-like the way they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially if you're hiding behind it, if it's a blanket, if it's a shield, which is why we've had this discussion. I'm not religious at all. I'm theological. I've studied religion since I was 12 years old. I put myself on the church bus. We used to have a summer Bible school and everything, and I would go and just ask questions. And I've never been able to say this is my team. I'm cool with Christians. I do believe Jesus walked this earth, but they are not the end all be all.
Right.
And that is what causes war, is religious friction. So
right, yeah.
I'm right, you're wrong. And I have gotten into it with more Christians than anybody, over
I know
my way of life. And it's like, whoa, I actually live the way Jesus tells you to live. Help others, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, I have those values without having to be told, or to go every week to be reminded, or to have someone, hey guys, look at me, I'm in my cute church clothes every week. Like, I'm not into that. So,
all right, you gotta excuse me, Bray. I gotta do this. Bobby, you're up, buddy.
Dream Man Hoya.
Hoya.
Good to see you, brother.
Hey, little brother's here too.
Oh, Colin.
I'm a cursing Christian. Fuck shit hell.
Hi, Colin.
Well, shit, goddamn help. We got one more for you, Bobby.
Oh, sweet Scorpio. Good to see you, Scorpio. Fuck yeah.
ARAYA. Missed you too, sweetie.
Oh, she's got her Bobby Boo in the chat for you with 2 hearts.
Yeah. 2 hearts to you, ARAYA, from Sweet Scorpio.
Sparkly hearts.
Good to
Call
see
it
you.
Mr. Dream Man, my good sir. Bobby Boo.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's
my scorpion poo.
I curse like a motherfucker, but I try to do right. Exactly.
Oh, intention is everything, baby.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Good intention.
We're doing pretty good today. So,
it's intention.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day.
There's a lot of contradictions in the Bible itself. It's
there is. Yeah.
Well, and I had a problem because the people that I had the most problems with in life were like heavy church people or whatever. And I was 19 years old and I was working at a group home with people who are disabled. And I was sexually harassed by a church leader. Like, he ran the Christian band and he was all holy roller, Bible thumper. He was like in his 40s. And he was very inappropriate with me, physically and verbally, and to the point where I finally reported him for it. And he did get fired and reprimanded and all that. And it was just like, there we go again. Here's another reason why I'm not a Christian, because Bill was a super Christian and Bill was completely inappropriate to this little 19-year-old, when no one else was around. So, no.
That's horrible.
You can't hide behind that shit, Nothing really bad happened, just I slapped him, but,
it's enough, though, that shouldn't be happening.
No, and again, even the age difference and everything, and for him to have this whole persona of holy roller, and he, everybody trusted Bill because Bill, did all this church shit, and in the background, Bill was a fucking creeper.
Yeah. I have a similar story from when I was 11 years old, dude. 11. Yeah, I was 11 years old. There was no religion in my family. So one day I was outside playing, because it's 1997 and life is good. And I found a golden retriever. I was like, this little golden retriever come run up to me. I was like, hi, start petting it. And then I hear an old lady's voice. She's like, you found my dog. Thank you so much. And long story short, this old couple invited me over, introduced me to the Bible, invited me to church. And I start going to church with this family. And the pastor, when we were alone together, he came up behind me and he grabbed a hold of my shirt and squeezed it really tight and whispered in my ear, you don't need to worry about boys your age.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lord.
He saw one of the boys flirting with me at the church. And he goes, next time Kyle flirts with you, I'm going to say something.
Wow.
I was so frozen. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
That's how it is. Yeah. That is how it feels, like when you're like someone's supposed to be authority figure, kind of
a safe person. Yeah,
yes, exactly, a safe person. Yeah, and it's like, did that just happen? Like, did I? And then after the second time, it's like, oh, okay, that happened. So.
And I talked to the family about it, and they said, just don't worry about it.
Yeah,
whoa.
I'm a fucking narc, I guess.
You know what's crazy?
It's a party now.
Hi, Pig.
Oh, crap.
Oink, oink, motherfuckers.
So in conclusion, I didn't know what to do about it. And one day I came back from the church and my mom kind of scolded me. She's like, I don't know if I like you hanging out with that family. I don't want you going back to that church no more. And I said, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was
God
weird. Like
intervened in a way. Like,
yeah.
What kind of a church was it?
A Christian.
Oh.
A Christian church.
What's
funny?
Like Christian hypocrites, I guess, is the.
We were talking about the hypocrism of religion.
Well, there's a FX Hulu series called The Secrets of Hillsong. It's a documentary focusing on a pastor who cheated and subsequently moved to Oklahoma. Super true.
Oh, no.
Why us? Why? We already got enough shit. We got people putting dildos on things with drones. We got somebody in prison for a fucking atomic wedgie.
Hell no.
You can't make this shit up. Anyway, it covers the downfall of a former Hillsong, New York City pastor, Carl Lentz, who was fired in 2020 following revelations of infidelity. In 2023, Lentz joined the staff of Transformation Church in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, it was a big deal because he used to mentor people like Justin Bieber and people like that. So it was a pretty big deal when it happened. But why do you have to come here? Fuck.
I thought when I came on and she was talking about, they said couldn't go to the church anymore. I thought she got hooked up with like fucking Scientology or the fucking Mormons or something.
Oh, fuck that. They're way too creepy.
And you know what's crazy? I never told my mom about that guy. I never told my mom about that pastor. She just told me to stop going, and I said, okay. She goes, that was easy.
Did he fondle you or something?
Kinda.
Close. Yeah.
He can't. I was 11 years old. We were alone in the where's that podium where they speak? I was standing by that. He comes up behind me and like squeezes my shirt so it's tight against my skin. And he whispered in my ear, "You don't need to worry about boys your age."
Oh wow.
What this Bill guy did was it was an apartment that had like a couple disabled ladies lived there. And he did the overnights, and I got there at like 8 a.m. And so he would have to open the door to let me in every morning. And they had a long hallway. And so he would, instead of just like unlocking the door or me knocking and coming in, he would just hold the door open for me and stand. So I have to brush past him like every day. And it got to the point where it's like, I'm now rubbing past this man just to be able to get into work. And
Did he pull a Biden and sniff your hair?
No, that's...
Well, and then he would talk about he told me I had like a beautiful mouth. He's like, you have a very beautiful mouth, and I was like,
wow,
you have a pretty mouth.
Yeah, I think that's inappropriate.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was a couple more things like that because I was a little bitty thing, and again it's about my size and my petite, and I was just like,
Abby.
bro, like,
boy.
And so the bosses agreed that Bill had to go.
I don't remember this pastor's name.
No, I could tell you his fucking last name. I could look him up right now. Fucking creeper.
I never had that problem, but there's always Scoutmaster Steve. No, I'm just kidding.
He was the son of that old couple, and they just referred to him as Ham. Don't worry about what Ham says, okay, honey?
Ham?
Okay.
Really?
Oh shit, Bobby. Does Pecan know?
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Would he care?
Yeah, he would.
I think he would.
I'm not gonna say nothing about that, but the fact that he seems to let just anybody on, like.
Well, he's trying to be neutral.
Yeah,
the wars.
I kind of get that, but I can't be like that.
Okay, so that's fine, but you will catch crossfire at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What do you do?
I'm not saying that I'm not commentating on what he does. It's like I want him to know if you are neutral, there's going to be crossfires, not from me.
And I'll respect his show, and I got a little snippy in the chat a couple, last week, but other than that, it's like
you got a link. She can.
Rob, send us the link if you got it.
Being the commissioner of the federation is kind of a good spot for him to be in, because he makes matches.
Well, who's gonna tell Pecan?
Not
1,
me.
2, 3, not it.
I will. I guess I'll let him know.
Damn! Just forward him the.
Oh my God! Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that Shane, I don't know if ARAYA. Do you know about the cats yet?
I I heard about it and I saw the clip that doesn't show anything.
Well, he said he threw the cat twice. So
Yeah, there's a verbal admission.
Yeah.
That's what freaked everyone out.
When
And he hasn't rebutted at all. At least that I
before
know
we,
of.
I hate to interrupt. Before we move along, when I can't remember if it was Jen or Araya talking about holding the door open and making him brush against the guy.
That's Rhea.
Surreal, yeah.
Yeah. It reminded me of, not that it's a funny story, but there was a Mexican restaurant that I used to go to, and one of the male waiters is this big fat guy, and he had the googly eye. And
Googly eye.
he was cockeyed.
What he would always do when he would serve the drinks or the chips is he would intentionally rub his arm against the chick's breast. And he would do it every fucking time. And I remember the first time he did it, the girl looked at me, sitting next to me, and she goes, "Do you think that was an accident?" And I said, "Well, he might not be able to see well." And then he brought the other drinks for the other side of the booth, and he did it to her, and she said, "Yeah, it's intentional." And then when he served the food, and so then we said, "All right, now we'll switch places and see if it happens again." And then he reached over even longer.
Oh,
and
wow.
he would put his forearm and rub across the teeth, and I was like, "Oh God, dude!" I was like, it creeped me the fuck out. In retrospect, I probably should have had words with him, but no, yeah, some people are just.
I got you, Scorpio.
I don't know how you get off on that though, with the groping and shit. It's kind of fucking weird, but anyway.
Yeah, especially from people who are supposed to be safe around children.
Well, that's the problem, Jen, is that pedos seek out jobs in to be counselors, to be Cub Scout leaders,
positions of
band leaders. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they seek those things out. They'll work at the YMCA. They seek those positions out so they can be predatory. And that's the harsh truth of it. It's honestly fucking disgusting. I don't know what makes a person's mind work that way, but I know what I like sexually. I like to fuck broads and shit.
right.
But,
adult women.
Yeah, you're not gonna change my sexuality. So when you put a person like this in prison to reform them, it's not gonna happen. And that's why I'm for chemical castration of those people, and or just take them out back,
neuter them. I can do it.
I mean, I wanted them to just stay in a cage until they die, but I don't like paying for them to eat. I don't like paying for them to sleep.
That's the whole thing.
No, I think they should go to sleep, like forever.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby's on the death penalty.
Or like steel chain gang. Stick them somewhere where they're just hard labor all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
See, those type of people, as inhumane as it may sound, those types of people, I think should be. I don't know if I can say it on here, but I think they should be orchard, and kept alive for I don't know, maybe about a week or so, but put through as much agony and done to them what they did to the children that they harmed, and worse.
Are you a father, Pig?
I'm not going to confirm nor deny that.
Well, okay.
No, you don't fuck with children.
I agree.
That's some shit where, like, if you fucked with any child that I love,
yeah,
whether it be a niece, nephew, whatever,
yeah, any kid, they're innocent.
Any kid at all, permanent, period.
Especially if
you're gonna wake up after you get hit with a certain little thing. You're gonna wake up in a very dark basement, strapped to a chair. And then we're going to start with the Chinese fingernail torture. And then we're going to move on from there to worse and worse and worse. And if I have to give you blood transfusion to keep you alive for a fucking week, we'll do that. But yeah, we're not going to allow you to sleep. We're not going to allow you to eat. We're not going to well, you can shit yourself, which you're going to. But no.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Allegedly.
In Minecraft,
Allegedly,
yes.
yeah.
But
this is hyperbole. This is,
we were discussing the hypocrisy of religion, and that led up into this.
Oh, which brings up a good point right here, Michael. He's talking about the Westboro Baptist Church. They're in Kansas, and they've come into Oklahoma several times. And I think last time they got met by a few motorcycle clubs. Well,
I sent her the link.
Yeah, it's crazy, Scorpio.
And they ran with their tails tucked in between their legs.
You know what I loved was when they started doing they started going to military funerals.
Yeah. Oh God, that pissed me off.
And saying F's.
What?
They were saying
somebody
the
deliberately.
reason that their sons died because God hates British cigarettes.
Yeah.
But the good thing was Freedom's Guardian, which is a motorcycle organization. They would go out there, and those big motherfuckers would stand there with flags that were giant, that would wave, and it would block them. And they were not allowed on there. And if they tried to cross them, wow, that did not go well. But yeah, God bless those men for doing that, because that's horrible. You go to a military person's funeral and say that the reason that they died in the war is because God hates homosexuals. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, here's something for us to check out real quick. Let me know if this echoes, and I'll cut it off.
Did anybody see Colin's comment about wanting a Christian
to protest a Marine's funeral? However, when news of this spread to a small lakeside town, an unexpected group of guests decided to show up and impart a lesson. Prior to starting, please ensure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and as his grief-stricken family and the small town of Girard, Kansas, prepared to lay their loved one to rest and say goodbye to the fallen soldier, word reached the Westboro Baptist Church. Disgustingly, the radical members of Westboro decided to protest Corporal Bennett's funeral, since the deranged group believes that God kills members of the military due to America's acceptance of homosexuality. Of course, Bennett's already grieving family was devastated to hear that the radical Westboro group was going to picket at the funeral, yelling the hate-filled and angry things this group likes to spew.
Jesus.
But thankfully, Westboro's plotted protest of the Marine hero's funeral wouldn't quite go as they had planned, since another group found out about it beforehand and knew exactly what to do. Bennett's family had some good people on their side, ready to stand up for them, as the Westboro miscreants soon found out. The Patriot Guard Riders is a group with an important purpose. These patriots, many of whom are veterans, as well as motorcycle enthusiasts, attend the funerals of members of the U.S. military and first responders at the
there's the
invitation
gist of it. I'm killing this right now because I hate these AI videos.
Yeah.
That was AI.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell.
The way the monotone voice just keeps talking like this, and there's no real.
Well, I thought the signage looked a little weird.
Yeah, it did. But anyway, you got the gist of it.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. They started getting involved in that shit, and God bless them, because that's horrible shit.
Yeah.
But that woman is fucking disturbed in the head.
I just can't do that to a grieving family.
I watched a documentary about her. What?
It's Chris's share screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I wish I could find the whole video to this, but I'll give you the rundown on this here in a minute.
I was just going to say, just in the time Shirley was blabbing her religious preach, I actually did some business. And I think if you check downloads.westboro Baptist Church right now, you'll see a nice message from Anonymous.
So hold on, downloads.westborobaptistchurch.com, is it?
Yeah, we just put up a nice release while Shirley was preaching there.
Just while we were doing this interview.
We had enough. I mean, we responded maturely. We said, no, we don't want a war. Shirley came on the radio, started, thinks I'm going to hell, so we've given her something to look at.
And can we...
You think think that if you try to do something to us because we tell
Something's
you
already been done. Check it.
that you
Check
have to obey, hun, don't you understand? I have to talk. That's my job. It's somebody else's job to look at the websites. It's not my job.
So hold on. I am getting a thumbs up from my producer that there has been a message posted that appears to be from Anonymous on downloads.westborobaptistchurch.com. Anonymous, are you taking responsibility for this?
Yep, we just did it right now, this very second. I was just going to say, just in the time.
So yeah, I wish I could find the whole video to that. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, they were making false accusations against Anonymous, and Anonymous responded, and it got into a big fight, which Westboro lost, as you could tell.
Tensions were high in that conversation.
Oh yeah, she's still running her mouth off. And she goes on to start preaching, yeah, you guys can't do this. You guys can't take us down, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, look at your fucking screen.
She's like, no, I can't be bothered. Just stop talking and look at my screen, okay? It's someone else's job to do that. So I'm going to continue to be ignorant and use an upward inflection.
And that's what she did.
Yeah.
I hate people that talk like that.
It's an upward inflection for no fucking reason.
See, I won't say it, but I watched a documentary about the Westboro Baptist Church, and
really,
what she explained, what has been attempted towards her, is not surprising at all.
I grew up Baptist, and we weren't nothing like that.
Biz his hummings, shiz his hootings, Ms. Zolotov Kizatails, a lot of stuff. But it's like, and then she's sitting there in the documentary going, I don't know why these people would do this to us. You know, we have our opinion and we're entitled to it. And I was like,
well, you're also entitled to have my foot shoved up your ass.
Yeah, maybe you should shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, well, when people start taking their opinions, and
is she still alive?
Probably.
No, too bad. Her dad was even fucking crazier.
Dude, I almost dropped that link in a Discord. Oh no. No, we're sharing Chris's stream.
Oh, too bad.
Bro, nah.
Oh my god.
They need to
clip
put
that shit.
They don't know him. They don't know about
clip that shit.
We're sharing the stream out.
Yes, send it to her directly. Courtesy of the fat pig. I'll include a dead rose in it.
People and their opinions, man, are just fucking.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's fucking got one, but some crazy people, you know, it becomes to a point where it's just too fucking much. You know what I mean? When you're a fucking whack job, like some people that we know. Yeah. Oh my God, it's Bob Levy! Oh my God, it's Bob Levy!
Dude,
did you hear about Jen last night? Were you there?
I was there.
He was around. He was around, yeah.
Hey, were you laughing your balls off? Were you feeling bad for me?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was
worth it. It was worth it.
It was too much fun. And then I thought the funniest part was when you started to go from just being like to where you got angry and you're like, fuck you, cocksucking motherfuckers.
And you know I'm pissed to say the CS one.
And then Bobby would just interrupt you and go, okay, Jen, now you got 3 more shots to take now, Jen.
Oh, and you were trying to pull your tits out too on my show, Jen. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I had to beg you to stop.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Oh, Jen, have you not gone back and watched?
No, she hasn't.
Oh. Well, I mean, she did pull them out. She didn't show any nip, but she got it out and held it in her hand.
Yeah, I was like, Jen.
Okay, Michael's got a question. What the hell does military have to do with the acceptance of homosexuality? Can somebody please explain that to me? What that means?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Well, their belief is that the acceptance of homosexuality in the United States of America is the reason why soldiers die in war, for whatever reason. It's insanity, but that is their belief. That's what they've conjured up. Supposedly, that's what I've heard. But people are crazy. Like this one sitting over here.
Hi, Pig.
Hi, Jen.
I don't remember that, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, it happened.
Wow.
It happened a few times, actually. I had to stop you.
Yeah. You were just getting frisky, Jen. I think you were just looking at my striations, and you got a little hot and bothered on the tequila, and you were like, "Oh, I just want to show." You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
And then you turned, because you went from. That's what was so funny. You went from like a happy drunk to a sexualized drunk to a fuck all you cocksuckers. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you, Pig. Fuck you. Fuck all you cocksuckers. Oh, fuck yeah.
I remember going after Pig.
And then old boy came out and chewed you the fuck out, and you jumped off.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go back and watch that shit.
Oh yeah, it was
great.
good.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
That was a great show, Jim. That was that's gonna get the fucking Emmy.
I've been inducted into the Replayables Hall of Fame.
That's what tequila's meant to do. All of those things.
It's going down.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3
3
tequila,
tequila
floor.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila whore.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It makes sense. It all makes sense now.
Just kidding.
I like that. I woke up in the middle of the night to, please, Jen, stop doing that.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh my god. Because I was on Twitch. I was like, Jen, please don't. I'm on Twitch. You get my channel taken down again. I just got it back.
I'm sorry.
So I speaking of Twitch, I'm glad you got your Twitch channel back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick, I didn't even know Kick was still a thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, Kick can kick rocks because, I'm done. That's what happens when you get porn mom, though. What do you do?
Yeah, ARAYA.
There wasn't much happening over there, anyways.
No, there wasn't.
No. Anyway, ARAYA was
tried to kill me once.
Trying to confront them. I sent you that screenshot.
Yeah, I tried. Did he ever respond? I don't think he did.
I doubt it.
He didn't that day. I know that. I checked later, and I haven't gotten any notification.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's why I said I'm not one of those people that I can't be Switzerland. I'm a loyal motherfucking person, and, like, I can't handle, like, I can't be two-faced. I'm not going to be nice to somebody who has intentionally dicked over my friend. Like, why would I ever trust that they're not going to do that to me? That's crazy.
All right, so what she's talking about was Peakant's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And we've all heard the story. We've all been there through all this.
Oh, and Granny said that I was scary. Granny calling me scary was the highlight of my fucking week.
Yeah,
that's what
it
is. You
for context,
bag.
Yeah. He also finds me terrifying.
Okay, let's clarify. This is Jib commenting here.
For context, I didn't give my username and password to anyone. Liar. I'm getting sick of that lie. Bobby is the only one who had that password. It was before I knew how to set up collaborators, and he needed my username and password because he couldn't get in there at one point. And I gave it to him, only him. That lie is Bobby. That That lie Bobby is telling on this is 100% false.
I thought he was a StreamYard fucking guru, but he couldn't figure out Eevee Mux? Come on.
Well, okay. The thing is, but I mean, okay, Jib doesn't seem to remember a lot of the things that how it happened. I mean, I'll tell you this: he was pushing Eevee Mux on no filter. He really wanted us to do no filter on Eevee Mux for some reason. I really don't know why. But yeah, this was years ago already. And he gave me and Stormy the username and password. And we went in there. We figured out that it didn't work that way because of the fact that it would be like you were all on top of each other if you were logged in into the same account at the same time. As far as him giving the password to other people, I know Stormy didn't do it, but yeah, she did. She had the password, and I mean, I've seen him offer his StreamYard to many other people. You know, so I don't know if he was doing it through collaborators or if he was actually giving them his username and password.
I had a lot of trial and error. A lot of things didn't go right when we first started this. But when I first started, I already made her ARAYA a collaborator on this.
First thing, yeah,
Right.
that's what I was saying. Him pretending that he didn't know how. That's a cope, and I call bullshit.
Okay, so how many
He's
people
pretending to be
suppose?
stupid.
Okay,
Yes,
on your side, Bobby, how many people do you think he gave that password to that he's lying about here?
Okay, so I know Hackride and Electra had access to it at one point. Joey C had access to his Eevee Mux at one point. Geez, there's a lot of people. A lot of people. Now, I don't know. He could have gave them just collaborator. I don't know if he actually gave them password. I know he did give me the actual username and password.
I had to create my own, Bobby.
For the big package, the $40 a month, the most popular, the most expensive one, 4 collaborators. 4.
Okay. Well, there's definitely more than that.
Yes, exactly. He's a fucking lying sack of shit.
Yeah, he has been for a long time.
Yeah, there was way more than that. Way more than that. Because I mean, there was also I know Jerry also got access and Mr. A because they were doing their show
Jerry
through his Eevee Mux. Yeah.
Who in the fuck would give him shit?
I don't know.
And then I mean, Jake had it.
Yeah, Jake had it. So
and you
yeah,
are
that's more than 4
create
collaborators.
Yeah.
You are prompted to create your own password.
Yes.
You get an invitation through email, and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no sharing of passwords.
Did you notice how in that clip
Why?
I was muted and off camera? It was for a specific reason. I was like,
see, the thing is, I know for a fact he gave me and Stormy the username and password. So yeah. I'm going to say this. If he gave it to me and Stormy, he gave it to probably a lot of other people as well. You know?
Tons of people.
Yeah.
Tons of people.
Yeah,
But
you can only have up to 4 collaborators.
So
Yeah, there's way more than that.
He gave it to so many people that people, I'm not going to say names, but people have asked me, hey, Jen, did you use Jib's Eevee Mux too? Nope.
No, you never had access.
Hell
to it,
no. He would
no, he hated you. He would never
give me access.
He would never do that, yeah.
The point is, though, he did it to so many. He shared it with so many people. They were like, how about Jen? No.
Yeah, I mean, I think he hated Jen more than I did. Oh,
although
yeah, you did. You didn't have yourself muted.
You hate me more.
But yeah, you know, I think it's kind of gay that he has this narrative that it was just me who had access.
Because there's a grudge against you, Bobby.
I know there's other people. I 100% know there's other people.
Michael, nobody's messing with me. It's just a human scab who lives in a shed. Was trying to talk crap the other day.
Michael's a sweetie.
Michael is. Love Michael. Glad he's here.
Just a guess. Good to see you.
Let's see.
See, that's when I got really pissed, ARAYA, was when he started to go after you.
Numbers match perfectly. Chris.
And then he started going after me, too.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate anytime you guys both say, it's ARAYA. Like,
ARAYA.
That was the first time when he said a ray of light, and I said, no, her name is ARAYA.
Did everybody else just get blacked out?
No.
What the hell?
I didn't notice you didn't leave or anything.
No.
That's weird.
For a second.
I see it happen all the time.
This is the first time I've ever had it happen to me.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Although it has happened to me in the past, and that's when I go, oh, shit.
There's a first time for everything.
And you'll be like,
yeah, I guess.
Blacked out. But one thing I'll say, it's all pink on the inside.
That's right. It really is. It really is. I can confirm this.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Yeah. But
Michael.
What's going on?
Thanks, Mikey.
And same to you. I'd have your back anytime, which I have actually. I've had to.
But yeah, one more thing I want to say about Jeb is that I know for a fact that he porn bombed my Twitch and my my Kick because he's the only one that could have. I checked. Neither of them were hacked. It was definitely an unpaid for StreamYard that did it. And I know for a fact that I accidentally left my Twitch and my Kick connected to his StreamYard when I left it. I took my YouTube off, but I forgot the other things.
You got to admit, it was kind of funny.
So he's the only one. He's literally the only one that could have done this.
That grainy piece of shit had said, he's like, yeah, we did it. Yeah, he admitted like 4 or 5 times, and like,
but I know
whether it's true or not. And I don't know why anybody would believe him, but at the same time, that's why I said, and that's why he attacked me, because I said honesty doesn't come from dishonest people. And that's when he's like, fuck you. And it's like, because you're right.
You triggered his ass. Good job.
Literally. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He finds me terrifying too, ARAYA. Don't worry.
See, I think what he was saying was that he did my YouTube up. He porn bombed my YouTube. That's what he's saying.
That's one.
This was a totally separate incident with the Twitch.
Because like that day or two before that, Stormy was over on his channel. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did. It's a repeat.
Yeah, right. So yeah, and you know that's another thing. Their story has changed so many times.
So.
I mean, one person says it had to be Bobby Nick. Then Granny's like, oh well, Bobby Nick and Stormy or no. What did he say the last time? He's like. Stormy and Mets. Stormy and Mets. Now it's Stormy and Mets, but I'm still guilty. I'm still guilty somehow. But I know they didn't do that either. You know, like Jesus.
Well, so they had New Girl convinced that I did it.
Yeah.
Never had access. So
yeah, she started accusing you.
She's brainwashed by them.
So make up your minds. It has to be one person.
Yeah.
You can't say it's one person then blame a whole bunch of people.
Why do they call her New Girl? Because I mean, looking at her, you can tell she's been used quite a bit.
She's an old girl. She's definitely an old girl.
She's been around. This ain't her first community. I'm just gonna say that.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying she's a whore, but she's had more balls in her mouth than a game of Hungry Hippos.
Well, that's for sure. That's for sure. I mean,
exactly, Ramtart. Exactly.
She would porn bomb herself.
I would fuck it up somehow. I bet you. I'd be so nervous because I'm not the kind of person.
I mean, in a way, it was kind of funny because we were in the middle of a show. We kept going over to fucking Twitch and shit. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Wow, all those people on one couch.
Yeah. That was one good point Shane made, was what they want more room, but it's a
well, I made the sad point. Oh, that's Abby Malley there. Whoops.
All right.
Colin, you will always be included. You will always be included, buddy.
Yeah, I love that. I love that you guys did that for him, and that he recognizes that, and that he feels comfortable here and on your show, Bobby. Like, I love, like, that's awesome. That makes me feel good. No, he didn't put me in the comment.
Yeah, I mean, that was the worst part about it. That I was like, oh shit, now Colin can't even watch the show. But then Chris was nice enough to offer up. Well, actually, the Evie Mugs sharing thing came along just right at the right time, where Chris was able to hook his channel up to my Evie Mugs and let Colin watch on his Twitch. So yeah, that was great.
Yeah, fuckers.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Dude, I'm too motherfucking lazy to porn bomb motherfuckers.
Yeah. Right. I mean, why would anybody go to the well, I guess there is a lot of people who go to the trouble. But I mean,
and then those same idiots are the ones talking shit about Keanu for having a fucking indecent picture. Like, fucking, again, hypocrite.
I heard somebody saying that somebody porn bombed Stuttering John with one of her nudes.
Yeah, I heard that from, I think from Matt. Matt told us that.
They do it a lot. They'll put it in their profile picture. Like, that's the mom. I have to watch for it and shit. And I'll even text her, like, don't show this comment, because they're trying to, like, they do it a lot.
Yeah. For those of you that got late in the ball game, yes, our buddy Shane is a convicted sex offender.
Yeah, he's on the sex offenders registry, folks. So
what you need to know is we just all learned all this.
Yeah, I just come across this today. Yes, convicted in Michigan.
Like, we had him on our show, so like we need to do a disclaimer.
Yeah,
I did not know.
Yeah, we did not know either. I mean,
I don't associate. I'm not affiliated with.
No, he ain't my buddy. I've already blocked him on everything. So we're gonna get out of here because I know Bobby's got a show coming up and everybody's got something that they got going on. So
yeah, what are we doing after this?
Yeah, we'll get to an episode of Late Night with Bobby Nick very soon. Very soon. Give me about 15 minutes or so to set up. Yeah.
All right.
We'll be doing it and having it over on rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show.
Chris, where's the special guest? Well, we got Jen. You can't get any more special than that.
That's true.
Oh, yes.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us. Juggalette Jen.
Hey, I finally made it. I finally made it.
Finally. It took us talking about food to show up.
These episodes are fun. Fun.
I didn't even get to talk about what I was going to talk about, which is some of these Hollywood actresses calling for a civil war.
What?
Shit. Oh, actress Molly Ringwald claims Trump supporters will be found guilty of treason. And you know what happens to people that are convicted of treason. So yeah, she's a fucking loser.
Just
Pig is also special in a like way. And Nick is a hoser. Take coffee. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys very much. Love you all, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye.